Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about Juma Jux and Priscilla after a recent airport moment involving the couple sparked a serious debate online. What should have been just a normal travel moment quickly became a topic of discussion, with some fans questioning the couple's lifestyle, while others came out strongly in their defense. And trust me, there is quite a lot to unpack here. So, if you're a fan of juma jux and Priscilla, make sure you watch this video to the end because we are going to talk about what people are saying, why the video caused controversy, and the important side of the story that many people may be overlooking. Okay, let's get into it. The airport video that started the debate. Juma Jux and Priscilla were recently seen at an airport using an airport shuttle bus. The couple appeared to be traveling with their luggage, just like many other passengers would when moving between different parts of an airport. But after the video surfaced online, some people immediately started asking questions. The biggest question was simple. Why would a couple known for their glamorous lifestyle be using a public airport shuttle? And this is where the conversation started getting interesting. Some social media users appeared surprised to see the couple traveling this way because of the luxury lifestyle that fans often associate with Juma Jux and Priscilla. Some people expected them to have a private transfer or more exclusive means of transportation, but others quickly pointed out something very important. Using an airport shuttle does not automatically tell us anything about a person's financial situation. Airport shuttle buses are completely normal at many airports. Passengers from different backgrounds can use them, including people traveling in first class, business class, or economy, depending on the airport and terminal arrangements. So while the video may look unusual to some viewers, it doesn't necessarily mean there's anything unusual happening behind the scenes. Then another detail caught people's attention. But the airport shuttle wasn't the only thing people were talking about. Another part of the video generated even more discussion. Juma Jux was seen standing while Priscilla was seated with her bag beside her. And immediately, social media users began sharing their opinions. Some people questioned why Priscilla could not move her bag or stand so that Juma could sit down. A few commenters even went as far as criticizing Priscilla's behavior and questioning whether she was being considerate enough towards her husband. But this is where we need to pause because we are looking at a very short moment from someone else's life. We don't know what happened before the camera started recording. We don't know how long Juma had been standing. We don't know whether Priscilla had been sitting for a long time. We don't know if Juma actually wanted the seats. And most importantly, we don't know the full context of what was happening at that particular moment. Sometimes, a few seconds of a video can create an entire storyline. Fans also defended Juma and Priscilla. While some people criticized the couple, others immediately came to their defense. These supporters argued that there was nothing wrong with using an airport shuttle. They also pointed out that one short video should not be used to judge someone's marriage or financial situation. And honestly, that is an important point to make. We live in a time where people can record just a few seconds of a celebrity life and post it online. Before you know it, boom, thousands of people are analyzing everything from what they are wearing to how they are sitting, what bags they are carrying, and who is standing. But celebrities are still human beings like us. They also have ordinary moments. Not every moment has to be look luxurious. Not every airport trip has to involve a private car. And not every video tells you the complete story. What about the claims about their lifestyle? Another issue that has been circulating online involves claim that Juma Jux weight and his ability to maintain Priscilla's expensive lifestyle. But it's important to separate online speculation from confirmed facts. People can make claims on social media, but that doesn't automatically make those claims true. A person's appearance can change for many reasons, and a short video cannot tell us what is happening in someone's personal or financial life. The same thing applies to their marriage. Seeing juma jux standing while Priscilla is sitting does not give us enough information to conclude that there is a problem between them. And using an airport shuttle does not tell us whether someone is wealthy or struggling. Those conclusions simply cannot be made from one short clip. Why people are so interested in juma jux and Priscilla? Of course, one reason this story has attracted so many or too much attention is because juma jux and Priscilla have become one of the most talked about celebrity couples. Their relationship, wedding, travels, fashion, family moments, and lifestyle have all attracted a huge amount of public interest because fans are used to seeing their glamorous moments. Ordinary moments can sometimes become surprising to viewers. But perhaps that's exactly why this particular video became so interesting. It showed them in a situation that looked completely normal. No glamorous events, no red carpets, no elaborate entrance, just two people traveling with their luggage. And sometimes those are the moments that create the biggest conversation online. Is Priscilla really a bad wife? Now, let's address one of the strongest reactions from the debate. Some netizens called Priscilla a bad wife because of the sitting situation. But can we really make that judgment based on a few seconds? Personally, I think we should be careful. A marriage is much bigger than who sits down first on an airport shuttle. We don't know the couple's private relationship. We don't know how they treat each other when cameras are not around. And we certainly should not use one viral clip to label someone as a bad husband or a bad wife. There may have been a perfectly simple explanation for the situation. Maybe Juma did not mind standing. Maybe the seat arrangement was temporal. Maybe they are about to get off. There are many possibilities. Without the full context, it's better to avoid making harsh conclusions. The internet will always have an opinion. This story is also another reminder of how quickly social media can turn an ordinary moment into a major debate. One person sees the video and says something is wrong. Another person watches the exact same video and says nothing happened. And before you know it, thousands of people are arguing about it. That's the reality of celebrity life today. Everything is being watched, everything is being analyzed, and sometimes even the most ordinary things become news. For Juma Jux and Priscilla Ojo, this latest airport moment has certainly generated plenty of conversation. The bigger picture. At the end of the day, Juma Jux and Priscilla Ojo are entitled to live their lives however they choose to. If they use an airport shuttle, that's okay. If they use a private transfer, that is still okay. If one person sits while the other stands for a few minutes, that doesn't automatically tell us what their marriage is like. And if their lifestyle looks luxurious online, that doesn't mean every single moment of their lives has to look luxurious. We should remember that social media only shows us pieces of people's lives. The internet sees the moment. The couple lives the full story. And those are two very different things. What do you think? Now I want to hear from you. After watching the airport video, do you think people are overreacting to Juma Jux and Priscilla Ojo using the airport shuttle? And what do you think about the debate over Juma standing while Priscilla remained seated? Do you think it's something worth discussing? Or do you believe people are simply reading too much into a short video? Let me know your honest opinion in the comments. But remember, let's keep the conversation respectful. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next update on Juma Jux, Priscilla, and other celebrity stories. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.